What it do, man? It's your boy LP, aka LPZ. And I want to say welcome to the Trap Plan Radio, man. Listen, man, we finna get it in. We finna talk about Big Willie style. Big Willie style. We getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, what it do, man? Again, it's your boy LP, aka LPZ. I'm turned up and I ain't turning down no time soon. Listen, man, I need you to share this video, man. I need you to share this video. I need you to share this video. I need you to tag your friends. I need you to tag your family. I need you to tag your cousin. I need you to tag your auntie. I need you to tag everybody, man. We finna have this discussion. We gonna talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out what we can come up with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let you know how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? And I want to hear what you got to say. You know what I mean? So in the meantime, between time, like I said, I need you to tag somebody. I need you to share the video. I need you to do that for me. I need you to do that for me. I need you to spam the comment section. I want you to get in the comment section. I need you to talk your talk, share what you got to share, say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? If you hear what I'm saying and you like, bro, LP, you tripping, dog. I don't like what you talking about. I need you to tell me, LP, you tripping, dog. I don't like what you talking about. But look, I'm finna put it out there. I'm finna put the raw, uncut, unadulterated truth, how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people not gonna like it, but hey, it is what it is. This is just something that deals with me, on my heart, on how I'm feeling, on what I'm thinking, and I just gotta talk about it. I just want to say what I gotta say, and I want to hear what y'all gotta say about it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I need a couple of more people to share this video, and after you share the video, say, hey, bro, I shared it. Do me that favor, share this video and say, hey, man, I shared it. I shared it. For those of you that shared, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. For those of you that did not share, hey, come on, man, what you waiting for? Come on, man, look out for your folk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for everybody that's tuning in to the Trap Plan Radio on a continual basis, man, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. I thank God for you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, what y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? What you think about Big Willie style? You know what I'm saying? What you think about Big Willie style and what he got going on and how he doing things? You know what I'm saying? I want you to talk about it, man. So, you know, again, man, it's your boy LP, aka LPZ. You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk about how Will slap affects us all. I want to talk about how Will slap affects us all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to address a few things that have been shared with me, a few things that I have seen, what people are talking about. The first thing I want to talk about is the response that a lot of our sisters have presented. And a lot of our sisters are saying, hey, I appreciate seeing this man stand up for his woman, you know, and they talk, you know what I'm saying? And they feel that it was the right thing that needed to be done. Right. And they feel like that this was sheer manhood of a man standing up for his wife, you know, and some sisters were very, very appreciative of what they saw in that regard. Now, I want to speak on that. And this is something that is very common, in which we have seen very often. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to share this. What this sister said he was a hero to Black women. We are the least protected people on earth. We're critiqued and criticized on levels that no other woman are critiqued or criticized. All right. This woman, this is from her heart. This sister's from her heart. Beautiful sister, great sister. And you know what I'm saying? That came from her heart, right? And I want y'all to think about this. I want y'all to think about this. This is something very, very, very common in our community. Very common. I want you to pay attention. And I've done my homework on this, on what I'm about to say. All right. I've done my homework on what I'm about to say. So I'm not just pulling something out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I remember these different things. I remember this stuff. Do you remember years ago, fellas that are watching? Do you remember this years ago when your little sister, your little cousin, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got into it with her dude, you know what I'm saying? And she came crying like, oh, he did this to me, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And then whenever you show up to do something, you know what I'm saying? She like, no, leave him alone. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? That's a very common thing. Now watch this. On the flip side, if you pay attention to a lot of the conflict that has taken place between a lot of men, if you trace a lot of the murders that took place, if you trace it back, and I've done this on several occasions, if you trace it back, it was all behind a dude, you know what I'm saying, trying to stick up for his girl. Or trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying? This is something that is common in our community. Where a dude like, oh, you disrespect my baby mama, you know, oh, he disrespect my baby mama, you know, we're gonna go to war, nigga, I'm gonna kill this, you know, this is something that men are doing. This is even something that's that's spoken of in the music. Okay, you know the song, the song Molly, you know what I'm saying? What a dude say, my baby mama ain't, she won't let me see my son, but you F with her, you know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't gonna be no one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? He's saying like, my baby mama ain't, she won't even let me see my son, but if you F with her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deal with you. That's what he's saying in the song. This is something that this is done. Black men are doing this, sister. Ladies, black men are doing this on a consistent basis. Dude won't even be with his old lady no more. But if somebody do her something wrong, you know what I'm saying? Dude finna come and see you. This is common. This happens all the time. And every time when you look at these murders that take place in our communities, and then whenever everybody is like, oh, this senseless killing. If you scratch just scratch the surface on what took place. If you just scratch the surface, a dude they didn't got into it over a female. You know, dude disrespected his old lady, disrespected his baby mama, tried to holler at his baby mama, and dude stood up for his girl. Come on, ladies, don't put it out there as though men are not standing up for y'all, and that is not true, ladies. That is not true. That is not true. It's not true. So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to deal with that aspect first, right? I wanted to deal with that aspect first. Ladies, that's not true. Dudes is sticking up for their girl. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that is something that is done on a consistent basis. I go to the store, right? You know, it's been times I've gone into the store, you know what I'm saying? And dude sitting in the car, you know what I'm saying? His old lady, she go into the store. I just simply held the door open for her. How you doing, ma'am? And because I held the door for her and said, how you doing, ma'am? Dude then jumped out the car. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out the car, ran up in the store, You know what I'm saying? Looking at her, watching her, looking at me. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Dude looking at me, looking at her. Like, hey, you need to come bring your own up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is overprotective of their old lady. You know what I'm saying? They overprotective of their chick. You know what I'm saying? This is a common thing. This is a common thing. So, ladies, I don't want y'all to buy into this idea that black men are not standing up for you. That is not true. That is not true. Please don't buy into that ideology. Right? And so, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to deal with that aspect first. You know what I'm saying? Sister said, I wasn't appreciative of what he did. It was wrong on many levels. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at how it affect. Let's look at how it affect that Big Willie slap, how it affect us all of us. Watch this, especially black men. Now, let's look at it from across the board, how it affects all of us as a people, all right? We fight against something called stereotypes. Everybody say it with me, stereotypes. I want y'all to type that in the chat, stereotypes, right? And so with stereotypes, this is something that have been attached to us years ago, before we even came on the scene. Years ago, these stereotypes were created. And it started off with the minstrel shows, and it was a movie called Birth of a Nation. This was in the early 1900s. In this movie, it showcased every black stereotype you can think of. And it showcased black men, you know, the black men being overly aggressive, you know what I'm saying, angry, hateful, trying to rape white women and things of that nature. This movie was so powerful, right, in imagery, that after the movie came out, lynchings of black men went through the roof just as a result of the movie. And the movie was used as a recruiting tool for the KKK. These images cause people to become overwhelmingly afraid of black men, right? So as time passed on, these stereotypes were continually used, and it was conditioning the mind of people to help people to believe this is how they are. So whenever you get into the 60s and the 70s, you know, the 60s, whenever we got all of these positive images of black people, you know what I'm saying? Black leaders and things of that nature. All of these positive images were flooding the minds of people, and black people were becoming empowered, and black people were becoming, you know what I'm saying? Like seen as human, right? But then the 70s hit. And when the 70s hit, something called the blaxploitation movies came about. And then the blaxploitation movies, there were all types of stereotypes. Everybody say it with me, stereotypes. And these stereotypes caused us to have a negative image of who black people were all about, mainly black men, right? And so with that being said, when the 80s hit, there was an overwhelming amount of consciousness, and there was an attempt to put positive imagery of black people in media. So that's when we got the Cosby Show. That's when we got A Different World. That's when we got positive conscious rap. That's when we got Self-destruction. You're heading for self-destruct. Rap music was like this. Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience that's bugging. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You got caught in the midst. So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right, not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives. See what I'm saying? And we got that, and there was conscious rap going across. It was so like there was so much peer pressure on rap till you had NWA making conscious rap music. The pressure was on. NWA was making conscious rap music. Y'all don't remember? Express yourself. Do it. Ice Cube. It's not for the pop shit. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? You remember Dre? You remember what Dre said? Even if Yella makes an acapella, I still express, yo, I don't smoke weed or cess, cause it's known to give a brother brain damage. And brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker and you equal. Don't be another sequel. Hold on, wait. Dr. Dre said, wait. He said he don't smoke weed or cess, because it's known for giving brothers brain damage. And brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker and you equal. Whoa. Dr. Dre said that? So you had all of this positive imagery. You had positive rap, right? And so we was getting all this positivity on TV. And look what happened. A couple of years later, Dr. Dre, who said, I don't smoke weed or cess because it's known to give a brother brain damage, and brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker and you equal. That same dude put out an album called The Chronic. What? But you just in that same time frame, all of those positive images of the Cosby Show, Family Matters, and all that. The Cosby Show became extremely dysfunctional, showing dysfunction in the black family, right? Family Matters later on no longer was about Family Matters. It was just about Steve Urkel and laughing at Steve Urkel, right? Remember that? All of those positive images was taken down. They gave us Minister Society. They gave us Boys in the Hood. They gave us Colors. They gave us all of these negative images. And guess what? Because of those negative images, coupled along with some propaganda from the political figures calling black men super predators. Remember that? And all of these images of black people, O-Dog, you know what I'm saying? Doughboy, all of these different negative images, this was conditioning the mind of everybody, not just black people, but everybody. Because when they seen those images, because of the issue of stereotypes, everybody say it with me, stereotypes. Because of those images and stereotypes, the stereotype became a real thing. See, look at how they operate. Look at how they function. They kill each other. They sell drugs. They destroy each other. This is what these negative images did in media. Okay. LP, what do this got to do with Will Smith? We have been crying for years. We need black exposure on the Oscars. We need black people need opportunities on the Oscars. We were crying for that, right? So they finally gave it to us. We finna put the black people out front on the Oscars, international television. And what did we showcase? We showcased the rapper who was prized on bringing positivity in music, bringing a positive image in music. You know what I'm saying? I don't use profanity in my music. That guy stood up and assaulted another black man on international television. Now, a couple years ago, we had our signs and we had our shirts crying, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. And we're trying to convince white people that Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. And then they scroll on social media and they look at how we dog each other out and we cuss each other out and we cancel each other and we disrespect each other and we hate each other. And, you know, they look in the community and look at how we do what we do. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, wait. I thought y'all just said Black Lives Matter. I'm watching the Grammys and I'm looking to see how much Black Lives Matter. And Big Willie smacked the fool out of Chris Rock because of a joke. And everybody said, oh, that's how black people feel about each other. They're going to get on international TV and act a fool. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Wow. Look at how they talk to each other. Well, LP, you got to understand. I mean, that's a lot of pressure. I mean, he disrespected his wife and this, that, and the other and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that joke was out of line. It was out of line. He shouldn't have did that. Y'all remember, you know what I'm saying? The concept, two wrongs don't make a right. Remember that? Okay. My man said God is using him in this season. God is doing his will through him and, stuff like that. He brought God into it. Okay, bro, you brought God into it. So I got to hold you to the standard, brother. You brought God into it. Being that you brought God into it, right? Whatever happened to be not overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good? Whatever happened to the different scriptures that we, you know what I'm saying? Bro, come on, man. Now that's one aspect of it. Now another aspect of it. All right. I want y'all to, now this is my personal thing. This is me. Everybody say, this is just LP. All right. Everybody say, this is just LP. Type that in the chat. Say, this is just LP. All right. I have committed myself over the past 20 years. I've committed myself to do my best to provide a positive image to the younger generation, right? So because I've committed to do this, I have an expectation for my OGs. I have an expectation for older men, right, to do the same thing for me. That's my expectation. OG, you got to provide an example for me. And when you provide a poor example to me, not only are you providing a poor example to me, you're providing a poor example to the people that's under me, right? Well, LP, everybody makes mistakes. And you know what? Listen, man, listen. Bro, you 50, bro. You 50 something. You 50 something. And you said God is using you, right? You just smacked the fool out that man in front of the whole world. And everybody rushing to help Will. Everybody's there to, I'm standing with Will. What about Chris? This man just got humiliated, bro, on international television. What about Chris? Who's standing with Chris? Well, he shouldn't have did what he did. Will shouldn't have did what he did. But you standing with him? Who gonna stand with Chris? That man got humiliated, fam. That man got to go for the rest of his life, bro. That man, yeah, man. But LP is all good, man. His ticket sales on his tour went through the roof. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations. But no, bro, no. Okay. LP, man, I just feel like you being, and I know that's coming. LP, you being judgmental. LP, you being judgmental. Listen, bro, listen. I have a right to expect the older generation to be an example to me. Because a lot of the older generation have been a terrible example to me. So it's like, okay, you older now. I'm talking about in the past. You older now. All right, make the adjustments, fam. I need you to be a positive example for me. Can you do that for me? But I mean, he got his feelings and oh, bro, come on, man. Is that the way it was handled? Is that the best way that situation could have been handled? Come on, let's think about it. What is the best way that we could have handled that? Was that the best way? Right? LP, I just feel like you listen, man. No. The same way y'all put these expectations on me, the same way y'all get in my inbox and you mad, you feel me? Because I'm supposed to be a man of God and I said something about sex on my Facebook page. Y'all mad at me because I didn't hold up a godly example because I was talking about sex on my Facebook page as though God did not create sex. Or I didn't hold up a good example. I'm supposed to be a man of God. What am I doing with gold teeth in my mouth because I wore my grill? Or I'm supposed to be a man of God and you know what I'm saying? You know how y'all do me? Come on. The way y'all do me, let's do this for Will, right? Nah, it's different though, LP, because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Wait. He said God is using him. He said he working for God. So let's put that expectation that you have on me on him. That's my elder. Now, can my elder provide a not only did he smack the fool out there, boy, right? Not only did he smack the fool out there, boy, he got up and he apologized to everybody. He apologized to the nominees. He apologized to the Oscars people, but he did not apologize to Chris. But he went on the internet and apologized. No, fam, no. The offense was done publicly on TV, right? So if you're gonna make it right, you got to make it right on TV in the same. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. You have set the example for me. Now watch this. Look at how this has affected the younger men that's under me. Let's look at how it affected the rapper Offset from the Migos, right? What did Offset say? Offset said, Team Will. That's what I'm talking about. I'm finna do like Will, and I'm finna start slapping people on national TV like Will for disrespecting my wife. Thank you, Will. Thanks for the example that you set for Offset. Come on, bro. Now, watch this. I asked the question. If we gonna applaud Will for quote unquote standing up for his woman, right? Because somebody said words. If we're gonna applaud Will for standing up for his woman, and going up and putting hands on somebody. The next time Ray Ray and Pookie get into it, and Ray Ray slapped the fool out of Pookie because Pookie was saying something crazy about his baby mama, and then Pookie draw down, click, clack, bow, and kill Ray Ray. Don't get on Facebook talking about, look at these, there they go. They in the streets, man. It's senseless killing. Senseless killing. Senseless killing. No. He was just standing up for his girl. And he slapped the fool out of homeboy. But get what? Homeboy draw down and killed him for putting his hands on him. Now, if Chris Rock, you know what I'm saying? Would Chris Rock be in the wrong if Chris Rock, whenever Will Smith slapped him and turned and walked away, and if Chris Rock would have punched him in the back of his head and started mixing on him, right? Would Chris Rock be in the wrong? All that could have been avoided. How? Will could have easily, hey, bro, hey. We're not gonna do that, bro. Come on, bro. Or okay, he got his joke off. Whenever he go up to receive his award, he stand up and say, okay, first of all, I want to say I'm grateful of this award that I've gotten, but I want to address something. First of all, I want to address Chris. Chris, bro, my wife got some challenges going on with her scalp. You know what I'm saying? And your joke was very tasteless, very disrespectful. And I feel that you owe my wife an apology. Number one. Number two, for everybody that was laughing at that joke, I just need y'all to know I'm very disappointed in y'all for laughing at that joke. That's my wife. I love my wife. And I would appreciate it if y'all would extend your apologies to my wife, you know, whether you send her an email, whether y'all post on her social media or something. I would appreciate it if you all sent my wife an apology. Chris, I really need for you to apologize to my wife. But, you know, I got that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, this, that, and the other. You know, nah, this ain't cool. See, you know, somebody said he was laughing at the joke. See, I wasn't even going to deal with, you know what, I'm going to deal with that. Look, fam, come on, bro. Whenever the joke was bust, bro, you was laughing. You understand? But when you looked over there at her, anyway, I don't even want to deal with that. I'm just saying, bro, look at the byproduct. Look at the byproduct, you know what I'm saying, of this situation. This affects us all. This affects us all. LP, how does this affect us? This affects us all because everybody look at me. Look at my face. 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 Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You can look at me and tell I wouldn't kill nothing or let nothing die. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a thug bone in my body, right? I ain't gonna hurt nobody. But it's times that I'm in situations and people of other races or ethnicities, they see me and they see me as a thug. They see me as a threat. They see me as somebody that's going to hurt them. I've been in churches. I performed at churches where the church was, you know what I'm saying, another race or ethnicity. And I've had people come to me afterwards and say, well, I'm glad you got up and shared your testimony because, I mean, when I saw you, I mean, I didn't know what was about to happen to us. What? You want to know why she felt that way? It's because of stereotypes that she have seen. Because of the that's all she know is the stereotypes. Okay. Whenever other groups of people, whenever they listen to our rap music, our favorite rap music that we play, that we make, when other people listen and they, I got that AK, I got them Dracos for these niggas, and I'm killing niggas, I'm shooting da 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 da, and I'm pow 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 pow, and I shoot your mama and kill the daddy and da da da. Whenever they hear that, they sitting and they listening like, wow, that's how they are. Wow. So whenever they come to the, you get stopped by the police and the policeman, you know what I'm saying, walk up on the car, all they can hear is what Lil Such and Such said in the song. And they think that that's what they finna walk up on. So when they say I was afraid for my life, that's a real thing. That's a real thing, because I was just listening to Lil Such and Such. I watched the video. I saw the AKs and the Dracos, and I saw all of the guns that they was waving in the camera. I saw it. I heard him say that I will kill you, your mama, and shoot the granny too. Like, I heard him say that. And so because of that image I saw, I formulated in my head, that's how they are. Well, LP, I mean, you got to look at, white people, they put negative images in media too. There's a book by Tom Burrell called Challenging the Myth of Black Inferiority, Brainwashed. That's the name of the book, Brainwashed, Challenging the Myth of Black Inferiority. Tom Burrell said, because of the issue of stereotypes, this is what he said, and I quote, we are not dark-skinned white people. So there's things that they can do we can't do in media. And reason being is because of the issue of stereotypes. So when it comes to things that we do, okay, we finally got a seat at the table. We finally got the opportunity, right? And we get in there. And I go in here and I slap the fool out of my brother in front of everybody and then cuss him out, right? So everybody's watching that all over the world saying, wow, you know what? I thought that Black people were just dysfunctional because of their economic situation. And I thought that this only happened in the hood. But we have two elite Black people that have tons of money. And they just exemplified something that you would see in the hood right in front of our faces. And guess what? The Oscars are let it happen. No security. Security didn't walk up there and stop Will. Security didn't get at Will on his way back. No. Security didn't do nothing. Because security said, let them do what they do. Get him. Because this is a win. We get to showcase the world. We get to show the world at how they act with each other on the main stage. Y'all been begging for this opportunity. We gave you the opportunity. And you got the opportunity. And now you finna show the world how y'all act. Well, LP, I mean, bro, why you gonna put all that, all of that responsibility on Will like that? And, bro, when you get out there, man, you representing a whole group of people. You didn't ask to be a role model, but guess what? You are by default. You are by default. And so now, when they see me, I'm the nice guy. LP's the nice guy, right? I wouldn't bother a soul. But Will Smith was the nice guy. He, you know what I'm saying? He don't cuss in his records. He, you know, he's a nice guy. But he just went up there and slapped the fool out of Chris Rock. So, you know, the saying must be true that the blacks are just prone to violence. That's how they are. That's what everybody thinks. Bro, everybody say we have to work diligently to mind our behavior in which how we treat each other and how we handle each other, especially in the public sectors. Okay, now if Will just if he had to do this, right, bro, contact Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? He could contact the bro like on some, you know, when it's all over. You know what I'm saying? You know, we go to the after party. Lean into his ear. Hey, look, bro, I need you to meet me at such and such, bro. We got some business to take care of. I need you to meet me at such such house at such time. You need to come to my crib, or I'll come to your crib, or you know, we need to talk, homeboy. And go in the room, close the door, and duke it out. Duke it out. That's it. Look, bro. Look, bro, I promise you, man, when it comes to us dealing with each other and somebody got to be dealt with, you understand? Look, bro, go in the corner in a room somewhere and duke it out, bro. Handle it. Go. Like I said, go in the corner somewhere. Well, ain't nobody around, and deal with it. Duke it out. Handle it. Get him. Go in the corner. So if you gotta come to that, go in the corner somewhere and handle it. Right? If you got to do that. Why? But we can't do that, bro, in public, man. We can't do each other like that, man. Because here's the deal. Look at the slippery slope. If Will can go up there and slap the fool out of Chris Rock, what is that telling every other people group? Shoot, you went up there and slapped him, so I can go up there and slap him. How do I know that this dynamic is a reality? I know that this dynamic is a reality because for years ago, our white brothers and sisters, they wouldn't publicly say nigga, you know what I'm saying, or call each other nigga, or call other black people nigga publicly and stuff like. No, that wasn't a thing. But for them, for decades, getting the opportunity to get into our world through our music, listen to how we call each other nigga, listen how we call ourselves nigga, listen to how we use the word so often, especially at each other. So now in their mind, well, shoot, they call each other nigga. He called him nigga, so I can call him, what up, nigga? So you'll have a white boy that say, what up, nigga? What up, my nigga? Hey, that's my nigga right there. Oh, that's how white boys talk. I'm at the doggone Birmingham Squadron game, and I'm listening to the little white boys, you know what I'm saying? And they had the little, you know, it was a, you know, predominantly white school, and they had the little black boy that was there, you know what I'm saying? Little white boy, what up, my nigga? Hey, what up, nigga? Hey, da 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 da. And the little black dude just like, yeah, man, you know what? And I'm like, are they what? For real. Because they're totally desensitized. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't call. Oh, I have no respect for you. Like in that regard, I watch you on television. I watch how y'all handle each other. I watch it how y'all. I look at how y'all treat each other. I look at how y'all deal with each other. Y'all don't have no respect for each other. So why should I have respect for you? This is why myself personally, I do my best. Like anytime, whether it's a grown man or it's a kid, I address you as sir. How you doing, sir? Good morning, sir. How may I help you, sir? Hey, what's up, King? How you doing, man? I'm doing all I can to give honor and respect to you because we're so accustomed to disrespecting each other. I do all I can to respect, you know what I'm saying, other men. Like, what's up? How you doing, sir? You know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning, sir. You know, I call you by your last name, Mr. Such and Such. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Such and Such, you know, woo, you know what I'm saying? And I give you that honor and that respect because I want people to see me respect you. And you know what I'm saying? And so, bro, it's like man, listen, man, we gotta stop. That situation, it really put us back. It set us back. That situation set us back. You see what I'm saying? Now, there's some other things that I would like to talk about, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to talk about that stuff because on social media you get to talk about certain things, and I can share some things with y'all for real about about how other areas that I'm feeling about what we saw, but immediately people going, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist and all that. I don't even feel like dealing with all that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been dealing with that for years, man. And I be trying to share certain things, man. And, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist and la la la. And I don't even feel like dealing with that. But it's some more stuff that took place in what we saw. But, it's y'all got to, if you don't know, you're going to have to figure that out on your own. I'm not finna talk about that. If you see me out somewhere and want to talk about it, I share with you. But as far as on a public setting like this, I'm not gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But aside from all that, man, I just being honest, man. I'm very disappointed and hurt by what I saw and what we experienced. You know what I'm saying, on that night. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Sir and ma'am, to adults and children. Absolutely. 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 You know what I'm saying? We gotta function in that regard. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta do better. Yep. Even the females greet each other as female dogs. Yep. And they do it as a term of endearment. You know what I'm saying? Call her bitch. And that's a term of endearment. The way we're so accustomed to disrespecting each other, so accustomed to it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, 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 absolutely. So yeah, man. Jesus, yeah, it's a real situation, man. It's a real situation. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sit tight, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to do this right quick. Y'all just sit tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, this is what Cadillac Tony, man. You want your car to look like this, man, you ain't got to do nothing but come to the door and hand your keys out. But first, you just got to call the number right here. All you got to do is call that number right there. Guarantee you get the best car wash you ever had in your life. I promise you that.
No doubt. Y'all holler at the homie, you know what I'm saying, and get your car washed, get your car detailed. He gonna hook you up real good. You know what I'm saying? And that's real life right there. You know what I'm saying? So any other comments, man? Any concerns? You like to express or share, you know what I'm saying, and we can talk about it, you know what I'm saying. And so, like, again, a lot of people, they harshly disagree with me and my stance, and I get it and I understand, but I'm just letting you know you know, how I'm feeling about, like, I wasn't, like I said, man, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna do, you know, everybody dealing with it, everybody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand and I know how we idolize our celebrities, you know what I'm saying? And anytime you share anything, you know, that may be contrary to what people think about, you know, we tend to deify celebrities, you know what I'm saying, and treat them like gods. So anytime you say something negative about them, you know what I'm saying, people people be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? People will like hate you. You know what I'm saying? It's people that don't like me to this day, like hate my guts. I didn't slap their mama. I didn't cuss them out. I didn't disrespect them. I didn't talk about their mama. I didn't do none of that. But because I made a LeBron James joke because he flopped in a basketball game, right? Or something like that. And you got dudes hate my guts. Like, bro, are you serious? Like, it's freaking basketball. We talk junk. We talking junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basketball. It's sports. Come on, man. Are you serious? Like, but you know, dudes be ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people come on my page and send me videos about how much they, you know, Michael Jordan can't play, and Michael Jordan didn't play nobody. And I look at the video. Okay, okay, that's how you feel. And I leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's how you feel. So, you know what I'm saying? But fam, like you guys that you know more about, you have more of an accurate view on the statistics of your favorite athlete. You know more about your favorite athlete than you know about your child. You know what I'm saying? You know all this about your favorite athlete. What's your child's favorite color? What's your child's favorite ice cream? What's the name of your child's best friend? If you can't answer them questions, that's a problem. But yet you could tell me how many points such and such scored, and you could tell me, I'm talking about, you can drop that like it ain't nothing. That's a problem. We idolize our favorite celebrities. And so whenever you say, so like right now, you got people that, you know, because you said what you said about Will Smith in this situation, you got folks that hate you now, that don't like you because they saw your post and they said they seen you speaking out against, you know what I'm saying, like saying that Will was wrong or whatever. You got people that hate you now. They unfriended you. They blocked you. Come on, man. We gotta grow up, man. We have to grow up. We gotta grow up. It's not that deep. Them folks ain't paying our bills. They not paying our bills. They not coming to our house. They not eating dinner with us. They not cutting us no checks. They're not servicing our community. They're not fixing our lives. They're not giving us business loans. They're not doing nothing for us personally. They're not feeding us. They're not taking care of our children. So chill. We're getting angry about these freaking celebrities. These folks don't care about us. When will you get that? They don't care. They don't care. Will Smith is at home, sleeping good, smoking a cigar, drinking some cognac. He's probably sitting down with Chris Rock, smoking a cigar, drinking some cognac, and they dapping each other up. You know what I'm saying? Dapping each other up. Like, you know, like, hey, man, we got him. We got him on that. Hey, we got him on that. But that's too much. I shouldn't have went there. I shouldn't have went there. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, y'all. It wasn't rigged. It wasn't fake. It was real. That really happened. It wasn't fake. It wasn't rigged. None of that. No, it wasn't. Just like our football is not rigged. Our basketball is not rigged either. All of that stuff is real. Everything is real. Everything that we see is real. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Will Smith pop up with the little light thing. Psh, it go flashing in your face. He gonna forget that it happened. I'm sorry. I should have went there. I should have went there. I shouldn't have went there. But anyway, thank y'all so very much for tuning in to the Trap Plan Radio. Listen, man, hey, look, man, I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you, man. If you got anything, any encouragement, any inspiration out of the Trap Plan Radio, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, show some love to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Share this. You know what I'm saying? And tell somebody about it. You know what I'm saying? And show some love to your boy. Show some love to your boy LPZ. Show some love to your boy LPZ. Because I be kicking it, trying to take it easy. I be kicking it, just trying to take it easy. Much love to everybody that came through to rock out with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all be making it happen, man. I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I want y'all to holler at your boy.